it's not doable for me.
A mother with a small child in Pajaro forced out of their homes months ago, housed in Watsonville in a hotel, now faced with a new challenge of relocating once again now that services are coming to a close. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight for KION News at 5. Monterey County telling KION that a shelter program is coming to a close this week after weeks of assistance for people. It was help not just from the county, but also a collaboration of groups. KION's Natalie Gutierrez tells us how one family has been forced to move miles away and now has to wait while their house is repaired.
It just makes me scared and worried, and trying to get my life together. It's hard enough right now. And then with this news, it made me more stressed, more anxious.
Families from Pajaro are still struggling with the loss they endured from earlier this year. Georgina Garcia has 4 kids. She tells me she has been staying at Roadway Inn in Watsonville with her family since March. She says this week she received an unexpected call
saying that, we got transferred. I got transferred to Marina because of the county being, the Monterey County is the one that helps us. So because this is considered Santa Cruz County, now the county wants us to move to Monterey County.
Monterey County vehicles could be seen parked at the Roadway Inn parking lot in Watsonville on Wednesday. I reached out to Monterey County to ask about the hotel relocation, and they said, quote, "The county continues to provide sheltering support to those in need, but in order to continue to connect those who have been unable to identify housing, the county is moving the program closer to our homeless services providers." Some of those organizations are Catholic Charities, Community Bridges, and others. Garcia tells me she was helped by Casa de la Cultura after I spoke with her. She tells me she will stay at Roadway Inn for 2 more weeks, but after that, it's up in the air where her and her family will stay.
I have a 3-month-old baby. I was diagnosed with postpartum depression, and driving mentally, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Ruben Sanchez is blind and has kidney problems. He will be forced to relocate by the end of the week.
I have
dialysis here in Watsonville Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and my wife takes the bus to work. It's very difficult for us to move to Marina.
With the help from the county, some Pajaro families tell me they will be relocating to the hotel you see right behind me, Country Inn in Marina. It's about 17 miles away from the motel in Watsonville. In Marina, Natalie Gutierrez, KION News Channel 46.
Understandably, we know why families are feeling the anxiety, not easy to commute children for that long of a commute, but they tell us that they're just waiting for their homes to be repaired. Meanwhile, there is some good news in all of this. Monterey County tells us some 202 individuals have safely returned to their homes or are in the transition into new ones. There are, though, still about 60 people who are trying to figure out their situation.